Welcome new subscribers and welcome back old subscribers. So I've had my clip-ins in for a little while now, which I've already done a review on. I'll leave that link down below, but my leave-out started looking a little busted, so I thought this was a good time to see how these clip-ins work with styling. I'll be using these two products by Uncle Funky's daughter to do a twist out, and I'll also be using some water with leave-in conditioner in it. So I did this twist out basically how I do my regular twist out. I separated medium to large size sections and just to make it easier to work with the hair. So you see me separating like a medium sized section, and I sprayed that section down with water until it was pretty much wet. Definitely not soaking wet, but wet enough that it was pliable. And here you can see even these clip-ins have shrinkage like regular natural hair. You can see how long these clip-ins actually are, but the shrinkage makes them look shorter. So I took a small amount of the extra butter and applied it to my section from roots to ends, just like I would with my regular hair, and I made sure to really work it in to get the product from roots to tips. Then I followed that up with the Curly Magic gel, and I usually don't use gels in my twist outs on my regular hair, but I wanted to really define the curl pattern of this hair, so that's what I decided to do. I just applied it from roots to ends, and I did a regular twist, nothing fancy, and when I got to the end, I still twirled it around my finger just to secure everything in, and here you can see my twist was moisturized, plump, and just like a regular twist. So I repeated those steps on the rest of my head, and I decided to use larger sections to save time. So once again, I sprayed my section until it was wet. I lightly detangled it to get any knots out. Then I applied the extra butter from roots to ends and worked that in really well to make sure the section was moisturized and detangled. Then I applied the Curly Magic on top from roots to ends to further define that curl pattern and worked it in. And then I did a regular 2-strand twist. And once I got to the end of the twist, I twirled it around my finger, and that is literally all I did. The only thing that I did differently when I got to the front where my leave out was that I made sure that I had a piece of my hair in with each section of the twist. So there you can see I split my section into two, making sure that my real hair was in each section, and then I completed the twist as usual. I applied the same products the same way, nothing else was different. And I just went on to do those same steps for the front of my head. And this is what my hair looked like once the twists were complete, which I was impressed with because this could actually pass for my real hair, so I was definitely feeling it. All I did was tie my hair up, and I used the headband that came with it to make sure that my ends were covered. The next day, I just used some oil and applied it to my fingertips and unraveled the twist just like I would with my normal hair. Didn't do anything special, and I had about 12 twists, I believe, 6 on each side, if I'm not mistaken. Next, I just went back and separated each twist, and here you can see what that gel did. You can see that it really defined each individual curl, so you can really get to see the curl pattern of this hair, and it was really pretty. So I had kind of like a twist out wash and go kind of look. It was like a stretched wash and go, like a subtle beach wave kind of thing going on, but you'll see. I just went through and separated each section into smaller sections, and here's a comparison to the separated side to the not separated side. So I just went back in and did that other side, and this was the look that I got that I was just telling you about. I really loved this look. It was like a carefree look, and it allowed me to stretch out the clip-ins and really get to see the length of them because I'd been wearing them in its shrunken state. So don't mind that clipping that's poking out. I didn't see it when I was making this video, but I definitely covered it up before I left the house. But overall, this hair was super easy to style, and I love how well it mimics natural hair. I also love how it blends in with my natural hair texture so easily. As with the previous video, I'll leave all the important information and links where you can purchase this hair yourself down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!